With XRP, the world will come to an end. People who are interested in XRP or who currently possess XRP tokens should make it a priority to stay current on the most recent news regarding the cryptocurrency itself. Acquaint yourself with the most recent XRP news and the potential impact it could have on the value of the coin. In today's video, I will provide you with answers to these questions as well as key information that has the potential to have a positive impact on the pricing of XRP. If you want to get the most out of this movie, you should make sure that you watch it all the way through because I put a lot of effort into preparing it. Also, I would be thrilled if you could join my Telegram group, which is linked in the comments section of this post. Let's take a look at the chart and see how XRP performed on May 15th before we go on to our first topic, shall we? Additionally, if you would like to be entered into a drawing for 50 XRP each and every day, all you need to do is subscribe to the channel, follow this video, and leave a comment. This video in particular, you should not consider this to be financial advice, and investing money in the cryptocurrency market is risky. Therefore, you should educate yourself on the subject on your own. Okay, let's go see the movie. Today's news regarding XRP. The Securities and Exchange Commission will pursue Ripple if it waits for significant court documents and conclusions. All court documents against Ripple, and the Securities and Exchange Commission intends to file an appeal. Documents from the most recent court proceedings were distributed by defense attorney James Fillon. By requesting that some documents concerning the SEC's move for judgment and remedies be kept confidential, the business Ripple made the request. In a request, Ripple requested that confidential and sensitive information be kept confidential, containing lists of existing business partnerships as well as audited financial accounts that have been prepared. According to the submission, the audited financial statements and any other files that are associated with them are confidential, which lends credence to the decision to seal the documents. Ripple's chief financial officer, Jonathan Billick, submitted a declaration in support of the company's decision to seal the transaction. He concluded by saying, "I attest that the information Ripple seeks to redact is highly sensitive and confidential business and proprietary information. Should it become public knowledge, it would be detrimental to Ripple's business relationships with customers and other parties, and it would also be detrimental to Ripple's capacity to compete in the market." The court has mandated that the Securities and Exchange Commission CC, Ripple, and any other parties must submit letter briefs defending the omnibus letter motions by the 20th of May. In the 14 days that follow the court's decision on the omnibus sealing motions, the parties have the opportunity to submit copies of all the papers that contain blackouts. As the dispute between the Securities and Exchange Commission and Ripple enters its final stages, more reports are likely to circulate regarding the punishment that Ripple will receive for violating the securities regulations of the United States. This appeal, which was a court judgment that supported the SEC's calls for a roughly $2 billion fine and an injunction barring sales of XRP to large investors, has the potential to impact the demand for XRP among buyers. The Securities and Exchange Commission CC would be more inclined to appeal the verdict regarding automated sales of XRP if the punishment was severe. The Securities and Exchange Commission CC dismissed the allegations against Ripple's creator Chris Larsen and CEO Brad Garlinghouse in October 2023 in order to expedite the lawsuit against Ripple. After the court denied the Securities and Exchange Commission's request for an interlocutory appeal, the charges were later dismissed. Due to the ruling that the court made about the request for an interlocutory appeal, the Securities and Exchange Commission SEC would be had to wait until the conclusion of the case before it could submit an appeal against the decision to permit programmatic sales of XRP. A negative development for XRP is the news that the SEC intends to file an appeal against the verdict. Please show your support for the station by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Moreover, make sure you don't forget to stay attentive in order to avoid missing anything. Instantaneously, let's view the remaining portion of the video. According to 19 different banks, they have a total of $10.27 billion invested in XRP. In a recent occurrence that has elicited a great deal of responses, particularly from XRP enthusiasts, one of the most well-known cryptocurrency assets that investors are interested in is XRP, according to a report that was published by the Basel Committee on Banking Supervision (BCBS), which was compiled by a number of financial institutions. Fans and members of Jack the Ripper's team were in for some very exciting news on X. His support for cryptocurrencies and XRP is significant. In the investigation, it was found that 19 banks from different countries throughout the world reported having a total cryptocurrency exposure of approximately $10.27 billion. There has been a rise in the number of investors who choose XRP. I would like to provide you with some background information regarding the Basel Committee on Banking Supervision (BCBS), which is a well-known international banking committee consisting of 4 or 5 central banks from a total of 28 different countries. As part of its duties, the committee is tasked with assisting national authorities that are responsible for monitoring banks and the financial markets in improving their ability to collaborate in order to find solutions to regulatory issues. Distribution of the risk involved with cryptocurrency based on the findings of the analysis, XRP accounted for around 2% of the total exposure of $10.27 billion. With a total value of almost $205 million, the coin is the third largest alternative cryptocurrency to emerge from the institutions that reported it. In accordance with what was anticipated, the primary reasons why banks were exposed were Bitcoin and Ethereum, which are the 2 most valuable cryptocurrencies in terms of market value. Combined, the two accounted for 53% of the total, with Bitcoin accounting for 31% and Ethereum accounting for the remaining 22%. Exactly what does the BCBS report imply for us? XRP has become one of the most well-known cryptocurrencies as a result of its gradual increase in popularity over the years, which has allowed it to circumvent a number of challenges. In spite of the fact that the market outlook is not very favorable, the fact that XRP was utilized in significant financial transactions in the BCBS study provides evidence that the digital asset has continued to take on an increasingly significant role. A significant number of cryptocurrency enthusiasts have been keeping a close eye on XRP because it has been trading at a price lower than $1 for more than 2 years. Additionally, in today's news, XRP Bull provides 10 grounds for maintaining its strength. Abdullah Abz Nassif, the host of the show Good Morning Crypto, discusses 10 significant reasons why he continues to be a supporter of XRP. In a recent article on X, Nassif provided an explanation as to the reason he continues to invest in and support XRP. This cryptocurrency is the 5th most expensive overall. The role that XRP plays as the token for the XRP system takes precedence over all other considerations. Particularly noteworthy is the fact that XRPL serves as a thriving hub for over 1,500 cryptocurrency projects, each of which has its own distinct application in a wide variety of industries. The infrastructure, tools, projects that make things work together, accounts, custody, DEX, and other components are included in this category. On the basis of non-fungible tokens, NFTs, games, transfers, CBDC, and security, there are initiatives. In essence, this collection demonstrates how adaptable and practical the XRPL can be, which is what makes XRP significant in the perspective of those who possess holdings. Additionally, the community expert mentioned that the usefulness of XRP in auto-bridging trades and the decentralized finance arena were 2 additional factors that gave him reason to be optimistic towards the future. And last, a location to keep valuables. A study that was just published by the Crypto Basics suggests that storing XRP is preferable to keeping money in a savings account. The report was published. Alternative tools for XRP. Additionally, one of the commentators discussed the ways in which the XRPL works to prevent ledger spam and to make it feasible to conduct payment transactions in a timely manner. Because of XRP, Nostra accounts, which are frequently utilized in international banking, are becoming less significant or perhaps unnecessary, which is another reason why Nassif is more confident to work with different currencies. In addition to having minimal transaction fees, XRP is an excellent cryptocurrency for making micropayments, which is one of the primary reasons why Nassif does business with it. It is essential to take note of the fact that prominent figures in the financial industry, including as JP Morgan and MasterCard, have lauded the many advantageous characteristics of XRP. In addition to this, Nassif discussed the way in which XRP is environmentally beneficial and how little of an influence it has on the environment. Ripple and XRPL were recognized by the Global Blockchain Business Council GBBC as the first globally recognized cryptocurrency initiatives that did not generate any carbon emissions in the previous year. Finally, but certainly not least, the podcaster warned fellow XRP supporters that even while XRP has significant applications, they should not anticipate that it will quickly take over the global financial system. If they do, it is possible that they will be disappointed. Please understand that this is not a service that is intended to provide specialized financial advice. We wish to make this perfectly clear. It is not in our best interest for you to invest money in any company. In accordance with what the name says, this is merely a channel that provides you with educational content. Be on the lookout for dupes. Whether it be through WhatsApp or any other app, we will never solicit you for money. When you receive emails or comments that claim to be from our station, you should not click on them. Kindly report any and all con artists and deceptionists.